Welcome back to Get Over Your Shit, the podcast dedicated to helping digital course creators, entrepreneurs, and small business owners stop overthinking and start executing. I'm Malinda Watt, your host and fellow overthinker, here to guide you through the maze of self-doubt and procrastination that keep us stuck. In today's episode, we're diving into a topic we all face at some point: decision fatigue. You know that overwhelming feeling of being stuck in indecision. I know I do. Whether it's picking a new marketing strategy, debating on a brand update, colors for a website, or even deciding what to eat for dinner, we've all been there. But in business, the ability to make confident and timely decisions is crucial. So let's break down exactly what decision fatigue is, why it happens, and most importantly, how we can make decisions more confidently and with less stress. So what exactly is decision fatigue? Decision fatigue happens when your mental capacity to make decisions wears down over time. As entrepreneurs, we're constantly bombarded with choices, big and small, and each one chips away at our brain power. Eventually, we hit a point where we're mentally exhausted, and making clear, confident decisions feels impossible. Procrastination sets in, or worse, you make impulsive decisions that don't serve you or your long-term goals. And here's the thing, when you're deep in decision fatigue, and trust me, I have been there, your productivity takes a nosedive. You start second guessing every move, feel completely overwhelmed, and find yourself putting off important decisions. But not to worry, we're not here to dwell on the fatigue, we're here to move past it. So how can we simplify the decision-making process? One of the best ways to combat decision fatigue is by simplifying your decision-making process. Not every choice requires hours of analysis or feedback from a Facebook group. By cutting down on the number of decisions you need to make daily, you save your mental energy for the ones that really matter. So here's what that looks like. First, create routines and habits for your smaller, everyday decisions. When choices like what to wear or what to eat are automated, you're freeing up mental space for bigger decisions in your business. Second, use decision-making frameworks to streamline your process. Frameworks like the Eisenhower matrix and the Pareto principle help you prioritize and focus on what's important, so you're not burning out on every little choice. So let's break these down. Eisenhower matrix, urgent, important matrix. Named after the 34th U.S. President, Dwight D. Eisenhower, this matrix helps you prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. It divides tasks into 4 quadrants. Urgent and important are tasks to tackle right away. Important, but not urgent, are tasks to schedule for later. Urgent, but not important, tasks you should delegate. Not urgent and not important, tasks to eliminate altogether. The key here, focus on quadrant 2, the important but not urgent tasks like personal growth and strategic planning. As Stephen Covey said in his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. The Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule, named after Italian economist Valerio Pareto, teaches us that 80% of the results come from just 20% of actions. This principle helps us focus on the small number of tasks that generate the most significant results. Whether it's in productivity, time management, or business, this rule keeps us from spreading ourselves too thin. And finally, delegate and automate whenever possible. If you're faced with the smaller decisions that still need to be made, pass them off to someone else or automate them with tools and technology. Save your mental energy for decisions that truly move the needle in your business. And while I can completely appreciate that delegate and automate, especially as a solopreneur, may not be possible, look for other tools that you could implement. Don't try to redesign the social media post from scratch. Use a template that already exists. Find it on Canva. Use a theme for a website that already exists. By adding your colors and your brand and your logo and your images, you're changing it up. Your audience isn't necessarily going to come across something that they've seen 100 times before simply because you use something that already exists. By applying your brand, your images, it becomes your business. So Don't try to start from complete scratch. Use what already exists out there in order to move things forward in your business. If you've been dreaming of crossing finished website off your list of things to do, but don't know where to start, I've got just the thing for you. Whether you're overwhelmed by all the tech talk or just short on time, listen up, because this could be the game changer you've been waiting for. One-page website success, the easy step-by-step guide to creating a professional website in no time at all. You'll discover how to design and launch a beautiful, functional site without tech overwhelm. Perfect for busy entrepreneurs like you. This program is designed for women over 40 who want a no-fuss approach to getting their website online. Whether you're brand new to building a website or you've tried before and felt stuck and hesitated to promote your site because you're embarrassed with the result, I'll guide you through the entire process of building that very first page. Imagine no more staring at a blank screen, wondering where to begin, no more endless hours Googling tutorials that just confuse you even more. Instead, you'll have the clarity and confidence to launch a one-page website that captures your brand and connects you with your ideal customers without ever feeling lost. Ready to ditch the overwhelm and finally take your business online? Head over to onepagewebsitesuccess.com today. You'll be surprised at just how simple it can be. That's onepagewebsitesuccess.com. Your roadmap to a professional website in less time than you thought possible. Let's get your business online the right way. Okay, now that we've simplified the decision-making process, let's talk about how to build confidence in your choices. Because making decisions quickly is one thing, but making decisions you feel good about is a whole other game. One technique that works for me, the gut check method. Trust your instincts. Your gut often knows more than your overthinking brain. If a decision feels right, chances are it is. Another strategy. Align your decisions with your core values. When you're clear on what's important to you and your business, the right choice becomes clearer. Ask yourself, does this decision move me closer to my values or further away? That kind of clarity makes confident decision-making so much easier. And finally, don't fear uncertainty. No decision is perfect, and there's no way to predict every outcome. What matters is making the best decision you can with the information you have and trusting that you can handle whatever happens next. Let's take a quick look at some entrepreneurs who've mastered this mindset. Take Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She focused on a few key innovations like perfecting her product and building relationships with retailers. By zeroing in on what mattered most, she scaled Spanx rapidly, a textbook example of the Pareto principle in action. As she says, don't be intimidated by what you don't know. That can be your greatest strength. Then there's Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. Bezos has always prioritized long-term goals over short-term wins, another hallmark of the Eisenhower matrix. He's famous for focusing on what's important but not urgent, like long-term customer satisfaction, even when it doesn't produce immediate payoffs. His philosophy? If you want to be inventive, you have to be willing to fail. Both of these entrepreneurs show us the power of prioritizing key tasks and staying focused on what really matters. So here's the takeaway. Decision fatigue is real, and it can slow down your productivity and progress. But by simplifying your decision-making process, aligning your choices with your values, and building confidence in your decisions, you can overcome it. Remember, not every decision needs to be perfect, but every decision needs to be made. So next time you feel stuck, take a step back, trust yourself, and keep moving forward. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Get Over Your Shit. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe, share this episode with a fellow overthinker, and leave a review. Keep pushing forward, and don't let perfectionism hold you back. And remember, progress over perfection, you've got this. Hey there, business owner. If you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed trying to build, redesign, or manage your website, it's time to stop stressing. Let me introduce you to your WordPress confidant. Whether you're just getting started or ready to take your website to the next level, I'm here to help. So, what's a WordPress confidant? We specialize in guiding women entrepreneurs just like you through the entire process of creating and refining your WordPress website. From choosing the right tools to simplifying your tech, we'll work together to create a site that's not just beautiful, but actually works for your business. I'll take the overwhelm out of the tech and make sure your website reflects your vision, your style, and speaks to your customers. And the best part? You're not alone. You'll get personalized one-on-one support from someone who understands your needs and is just as invested in your business as you are. So if you're ready to ditch the confusion and finally get the website your business deserves, head to yourwordpressconfidant.com and book a consultation today. I can't wait to help you bring your vision to life.